Hi everybody. Well, let me tell you a little story about what happened when we arrived here in Jamaica at the airport. There were about 7 of us there and we said, okay, we have our piece of paper with a booking number that I booked everybody a transfer to the hotel. And they said, all you have to do is find the Air Canada rep. Easier said than done. So, we had our booking number and everything, we get off, but there's no Air Canada representative to be seen. But, as a seasoned traveler, I know the name of the transport company. So I go up and I see a booth and it says the transport company's over there, and I see the booth and they say, oh, sure. They look at my transfer and everything. They say, you need to go out those doors over there, turn to your left and go all the way down and talk to the person at that end with that tour. I said, great. We all grab our luggage and our suitcases and off we go trekking down the airport, outside into the heat, all the way down the hall, all the way down to the end. And we get to the other place and it's not the same tours. It's a different last name of the tours. So I go, oh, well, where do we got to go? They say, we got to go back to where we were. And we go back to where we were, and we got to go further down into the airport, and there's another booth in there, but 2 levels over from where we were. Back in down the hallway, all the way down to the end, walk all the way in, find that, there's that tour. Walk up to them, here we go. They look at it and say, no problem, your bus is just outside. Head through those doors, turn to your right, walk all the way down to the end, and you'll find your bus. Great. Out we go, through the doors, turn to the right, all the way down to the end. There's buses down there. We see the guy who has that tour down there, and he says, hey, you're not supposed to be on a bus. I said, what? Yeah, this is for a shuttle, not a bus. You're in a smaller vehicle, not the bus. You need to go all the way back to that same desk and tell them you're not in a bus and to take a look at the reservation again. Now I'm getting a little tired. I just flown 7 hours on one flight. And so I get, okay, here we go. Dragging our luggage all the way back. All the way back to where we were the first time and the second time. Got in there, showed another person this time the reservation, and they said, oh, we're sorry about that. You head out that door, and then you go straight across, and across a couple of roadways there, and you're going to come across another area. That's where the shuttles are. Great. Grab our luggage, head outside again, walk all the way down straight ahead, past a couple more places and everything, get to the end, see some shuttle buses. This must be the place. Show the person our reservation. They said, wait a minute, you're not in a shuttle bus. I looked at them and I said, if you tell me I'm in a bus, I'm going to be very, very angry here in a minute. And they said, no, you're not in a bus. You have a private transport. You need to go back to the desk. That's right. The very same desk I was at the first time, the second time, the third time, and now got to go back a 4th time. Back I go. All of us trek our luggage back in again. Go up to the desk, and I said, the person outside there says this is for a private transport. We don't have where do we go now? They said, oh, sorry, just go out those doors and wait right there, and a private transport driver will come and get you. I'll call them right now. Out we go. Standing out there, waiting for the private transport. 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes goes by, 20 minutes goes by, 25 minutes goes by. I said, okay, I'm going to find out how long it's going to be. I go back inside, leave everybody outside, come back in, and I say, excuse me, how long is that private transport going to be here? And they said, oh, they pulled up to the front door, but they didn't see anybody waiting there. I said, there's 7 of us standing there with their luggage right out those doors. Well, let me call them again. I waited till they called them. I said, what color is the car coming? When are they sending it? so I can look for it. What kind of vehicle is it? They gave me finally all those descriptions and said the driver will be here in 5 minutes. The driver got here in 5 minutes. We finally got our shuttle driver. That's the pain in the butt that it was to find our shuttle when we first arrived. Nothing goes smoothly ever.